Hype for opening weekend was huge. You had Paul Bencaro, Jalen Suggs, Quavo. You get the marquee matchup, us against Bronny's team.
Bronny James.
The hype against Bronny was huge. Like, you know, it's LeBron James' son. He's highly ranked, and wherever his team plays, they pack out an arena.
Bronny versus Amen Thompson, top 10 in his draft class. It is packed. Everybody is here to see this matchup.
Everyone's here to see Bronny, but I'm going to make my presence known.
Shot. He let it come to him.
But we're playing tentative all the way through on both ends of the floor.
We're still a little out of sync. We need to get out our feelings and start playing together. I checked in at the 150 mark, being the first person off the bench.
It was opening night, and Eli just had to prove himself.
Practice is one thing, but getting into an actual game is something else. This isn't Moravian Prep anymore, and it's go time. There was talk about me not being able to get on the court because of the twins and all the big name people on that team. But you know, I was first player off the bench, so I have a big role in this team.
3 seconds on the clock.
Uh-oh.
Eli!
Great way to end the half.
It's a tie game.
When he hit the first three, I don't know what it was, just something went through my body, and I was just like extremely proud of him because most people don't get to see all the work that he's put in.
What's going on?
Everybody was going crazy, especially since it was in 1-3. Really helped me confidence-wise going into the second half.
Good news is, fellas, we could not even emotionally or physically played worse. And it's what, a tie score? All right, you scored. So
Coach Leto is a big motivational guy.
now we correct those things on both ends of the floor and we'll be just fine.
Coach Leto definitely had a different approach than my dad the last time I played in this building.
You already failed, so now there's nothing to be scared of.
You got to be an all-star in your role. Everybody don't know what's my role. I don't know. We just started the season.
My role at Moravian Prep was really just being the main guy, being the scorer, being the spark for our whole team, and being the leader. And transition to OTE, I'm not the main guy. We have 2 NBA draft picks on our team.
The City Reapers is nothing about me. I don't give a shit about me. Everything I care about is we.
My role was really just coming in, making those extra plays, and knocking out shots. So I had to be an all-star in that role.
1, 2, 3, together.
I mean, he came out at halftime knowing he had to dominate.
Hey, and you can tell.
Oh, God! Did you see how he reached for that?
The last 9 points has come from that man right there.
We're up 10 now. We turn the ball over, and then Bronny comes down and hits another 3.
Bronny, 4, 3!
Out of nowhere, it's a 5-point game.
Yo, you better call. Scream for me. That's a part of leadership. Yes, all right?
Coach Leto gets us ready for the moment. Tells us what we need to hear. Comments always talking about how I don't play defense.
Eli Ellis is everywhere defensively.
So really just trying to prove them wrong.
Oh, man, here we go.
I get a steal, and I see Jakai.
Oh, good shot, though. Not gonna lie.
It's really cool being on the court with Bronny. It's like playing against LeBron James. I drove to the rim, thought I was gonna have an easy layup.
Oh, wow. Oh, I hope he's okay.
Hope
Hope he's all right.
Yeah, he's a tough guy. He's gonna be all right.
Had to get up because I knew if I didn't get up, I was gonna get taken out. Ran over to the huddle. Thought I was going to get out of the game because it was hurting pretty bad, but I just decided to tough it out. After the timeout, I get another board and I hit an assist on the lead.
Oh, I like the shot.
I hit a little tween, cross. Saw Bronny help, snatch back, split the defenders, hit a little floater.
Eli Ellis isolation.
After the shot, I hit my signature flex.
He is that guy!
Hey.
Just watching him go crazy. I can't really put it into words how proud of him I was.
And 1 3-point, another 4-point play.
Eli Ellis. Yeah, that man right there is gonna be special. I believe he's the youngest person on the court.
And just like that, we're up double digits again. I really showed everybody that I was a big-time player and one of the top players at OCE. And that game, I really showed it.
Eli, no, you lying.
No way!
I finished the game with 15, 5, and 2, and was player of the game.
You came out and you performed on the biggest stage.
Yeah, man, I've been an underdog my whole life. Just had to fight through everything, fight through adversity, and not listen to what everybody else says. It showed out on the court today. Teammates stepped up. We did what we needed to do and got the dub.
Eli is a leader at 16 years old. He's in practice, he's on the loudest people, so he's never going to get discouraged about anything. I don't even know if he scored in the first half. They back there maybe 4-point play. Then he just kept going, kept playing hard, so that's going to help him.
After that first shot, I just started smiling because I knew the rest of the game I was going to be on fire.
Let's go!
I was going to finish it out.
Super proud of my big bro. I knew he was going to do good. I didn't expect him to do this good, so he really exceeded my expectations. I knew he could perform like that, but it was still great to see him out there.
Eli from Hudson, North Carolina, small town, coming over here to OTE, big place, is just really cool.
Eli, is there anything you want to say to the people watching you, seeing you for the first time today?
Hey, it's going to be a long season. It's going to be a fun season. Reapers going undefeated this year.
Ooh! You know what's crazy? In that interview, I said the City Reapers want to go undefeated. Yeah, we're definitely going undefeated.
Oh, what's good, bro?
After I was doing the interviews, I saw the professor there.
You were nice, man. We have fun watching you play.
I've been watching Professor, watching all of his videos, Spider-Man, all that stuff that he did. And I was like, I have to go talk to him. So I went up and talked to him.
You're a shooter, but you penetrate too. Okay, I'm gonna give you an elite spin. So it's 1 fake, 1, 2 fakes, 3, 4, and then I got a whip. I try to whip the spin. Full 180 though. Let's see, just walk through. Cross it, look at the hoop, boom. Okay, good. Now try to incorporate a little bit of a, I'm gonna shoot first, okay. Right hand's in the right hand, back, I'm gonna shoot, boom, boom, good. Yeah, and then because you give them no choice, right?
Really cool experience.
Eli Ellis, all right, we gotta remember it, man, live fam. Eli Ellis right here.
Thank you, man.
Hey, God bless my bro.
Yes,
hey, good game, man. Have a good one.
After hanging out with the professor, I decided to go up and watch the other OT teams play. The best part about this experience is being able to go watch all these other players play because they just have high skill sets and high motors, so be able to learn from them.
Jared McCain, are you my God?
The guy I'm most excited to watch is Jared McCain. He's committed to Duke, so you know he's a bucket.
I want to see Jared McCain.
We're both TikTok stars, but we both get right on the court. TikTok's very interesting. It's the easiest way to blow your name and your brand up, and it's always something new. It's always next day, next thing, next trend, next sound. It's kind of competitive too. Like when I see myself not getting many views, I really try and then get a lot of views. So it's a lot of competitive, and you make money too.
It's awful. I don't know why it gets views. It's terrible.
Oh my goodness. That was hard.
Come on, Isaac, you love it, even though you know I'm the better dancer.
They're just bad. There's not really anything else to say.
So you know I had to find Jared after the game to get a little TikTok special. You know, it was pretty cool because, you know, I've seen all of his stuff and kind of copy some of his trends, but just to be able to do a TikTok with him was pretty cool. Legendary.
Oh my God.
Finally. Yeah, I feel like I'm a better dancer than Jared, but he might give me in basketball. But at least I got the dance and stuff, so.
Do we play you guys tomorrow?
Yeah. Come on now, Jared knows over the game tomorrow.
Let's get into the starting lineups for the home team. We got a very, very exciting one ahead of us today. The one and only City Reapers. Oh my God, what a start.
Oh my goodness, off the jump.
On the next episode of Family Business. Everybody thinks Jared is this super nice, not talking trash guy, but on the court, he talks reckless. So him and Ted started getting into it. We have to step up as a team to close this out.
Like, I'm excited. Like I told you, we're either gonna win or we're gonna learn. You had him on your hip, put him in the rim, quit spinning.
Overtime Fits keeps blessing me with all these fits, and you can cop them too. Head over to the OT shop and peep some of these new drops. All you gotta do is click the link below.